Welcome to AmzBlade, real Amazon data, no sponsored picks.
Today we're covering massage guns, TOLOCO, Mebak and BOB&BRAD, ranked by sales, ratings, and real buyer reviews.
Massage guns range from $20 minis to $200 premium brands. So which ones do people actually buy?
We pulled the real Amazon data on every gun, sales, ratings, review counts, and 3 stand out, each for a different need.
Here are the 3 worth your money.
Quick word on how we did this. No sponsored picks, no guesswork.
Just real prices, ratings, review counts, and monthly sales, pulled straight from Amazon's listings. Here's the first thing the data shows. The TOLOCO at $40 has 62,000 reviews, the most reviewed gun on Amazon by a mile.
And the most common refrain on the mid-price guns is buyers saying it themselves. Just as good as the expensive ones, don't pay for the brand.
So the data and the reviews agree, for most people, a $40 to $100 gun is genuinely enough. You really don't need to spend $200.
Here are the 3 side-by-side price, rating, reviews, and what each is best for.
$40 to $100. They all hit hard enough. What the extra money buys is a gentler feel and a few extras, not more power. Pick one, the budget number 1. The TOLOCO at $40.
4.4 stars across 62,000 reviews. The most reviewed gun in the whole dataset by a mile. Reviewers call it surprisingly powerful. A great first massage gun, and quiet enough for the living room.
It's the default everyone compares against. For a first gun at this price, it's hard to beat.
Pick 2, the premium that still sells, the Mebak 3 at $100.
4.7 stars across 19,000 reviews. The highest rated gun that still sells in real volume. In the comments, people repeatedly call it a Theragun for half the price.
It's the sweet spot for anyone who wants that premium feel. A gentler, dampened hit, without the $160 sticker.
And pick 3, the portable crossover. The BOB&BRAD Q2 Pro Mini at $75.
4.7 stars. It's from the physical therapist YouTubers, and reviewers trust the brand by name. It owns 2 fast-growing angles at once. Mini and portable plus heat and cold therapy.
If you want something pocketable that does more than just vibrate, this is the one.
We read through the recent reviews on all 3, and a few honest patterns keep coming up.
The big one, you don't need to spend $200. The TOLOCO wins on value and power for the price. The Mebak on the premium gentle feel, and the BOB&BRAD on being portable with heat and cold. So who's each one actually for?
The TOLOCO is the budget number 1, the safe first gun. The Mebak is the premium pick for daily use and a gentler hit. And the BOB&BRAD is the portable crossover with heat and cold therapy. Here's what more money actually buys.
The $40 TOLOCO is surprisingly powerful and enough for most. The $75 BOB&BRAD adds mini size and heat and cold. And the $100 Mebak buys the premium, gentler feel for daily use. Spend more for a gentler hit and extras, not more power.
One thing to know before you buy, this is what the reviews actually flag.
One reviewer ran the budget TOLOCO and the step-up Mebak side by side. The cheap one sends more of the buzz into your hand, while the pricier one dampens it through the grip. For a few minutes here and there, any gun is fine. For daily use, that gentler feel is what the extra money buys.
And one practical note. At this price, these aren't heirlooms. A small share hit a motor or battery hiccup, but brands ship replacements fast. So keep your receipt, especially if it's a gift.
A few quick answers to what everyone asks.
Do you need to spend $200? No, the mid-price guns are just as good. Are they loud? Modern guns are quiet enough for the living room. What breaks? At this price, a few hit a motor or battery hiccup. Keep your receipt, the warranty's fast. And do they help real pain? The most enthusiastic reviews are from sciatica, IT band, and shin splint relief. Putting it all together, here's our scorecard, weighing the data against what owners actually report.
The TOLOCO scores highest on value. The Mebak leads on the quiet, gentle feel. And the BOB&BRAD is the balanced, portable pick. 3 different winners for 3 different needs. One last thing, these prices and rankings are a snapshot and they shift over time. Always check the live price on Amazon before you buy.
Links to all 3 picks plus the full data study are in the description. And if real data buying guides are your thing, subscribe. We cover a new category every week.